Hey, what is up, Salamat Squad? You guys all know what we're looking at here. It's another attempt at getting that Charizard. This will have been the third booster box, second booster box that I've opened on the channel, fourth booster box that I've opened of Darkness Ablaze. We are nearing potentially almost a case worth of packs being opened. Now, eventually I'm going to have to ask myself, is this worth opening all these packs? Or should I just go and buy that Charizard? But as many of you know, being a collector yourselves or enjoying opening packs yourselves, it is always much more rewarding when you open the card itself. So that's exactly what we're going to try to do. I've got a little bit of a different camera angle here so I can more hold the cards down and it's like pointed at it. But we have a Water Energy, Spike Myth, Cape of Toughness, of a Brava, Torchic, Aaron, Rookidee, Wishy Washy, Pansage, Dugtrio, and a Wigglytuff regular rare. Now, if you saw the last booster box opening, which I will include in the description, so please go ahead and watch that. It was actually pretty overall good but weird video with the pulls that we got, because I'm not spoiling anything, but there definitely were pulls that I didn't really think were possible in a booster box, and I'd love to get similar pulls in this one. But of course, one of our many Vmaxes being that Charizard. Especially with the new set out, and most likely at this point I've opened some, but I probably have not pulled that Rainbow Rare or Shining Charizard, both of which I'm probably also going to have to buy, because unless I get really lucky in those packs that I managed to secure Leaf Energy, it's going to be very hard to get some and pull it on my own. I bet those pull rates are even harder than a regular VMAX Charizard, a Golett, and a Volcarona. So, very slow start to this box. That's okay. I like saving some of those big heavy hitters for later in the opening. But opening boxes, I've gotten 1 to 3 VMAX cards. So the hope here is just, I mean, we're at least gonna get one, and you just hope if it's a 1, it's the Charizard. And I sound like a broken record with that, but a Skitty and a Kangaskhan holographic. Actually, don't know if I pulled that holographic. We're getting close also to completing the mastery set of this. Really what we're missing is a couple Rainbow Rares and the 2 gold cards, which would be the Colossus and the monkey Pokemon that I definitely don't know the name of. And also there's a very small master set of the Champion's Path, so if I can get those like shiny cards and stuff, I can definitely go for it. But a Yellhorn and a Muck. So this half of the box has definitely been slow, and way slower than the original box that I opened on this channel. We were coming out guns blazing, but that's okay. I'm fine with it being slow and steady. Fire Energy. Insert Craig saying, is this an omen or a blessing that we're going to get the Charizard? Pansear, Mareep, Escavalier, and the same card back to back, and they realized I couldn't pronounce it. I've realized that when I'm on camera talking, I just completely start whiffing like on what cards are named what, but then when I rewatch the video in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's just pronounced this, and then I'll say it wrong, and I'm like, how did I mess that up? A Yellhorn, Hippopotas, a Golett, Skitty, Dino, Jigglypuff, Talonflame, and a regular rare Beartic. Alright, this side of the box has just been slow. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, alright, enough. It's been slow. Give me something good. Metal Energy, Spike Myth, a Bird Keeper, Steenie, Vanillite, Trapinch, Teddy Ursa, a Pansear, Morlul, Solrock, and ooh, Centiskorch V. Do have that. Yeah, like I said, we're getting really close to completing this master set. Pretty much, I think I have every V card that you can pull, and I'm very close to the VMAXs. And I have 3 different VMAXs in Rainbow Rare form, so I only need 2 more, I believe. Spinarak, Larvesta, Toxel, and a Golurk. But thank God for Amazon with just this fast shipping on these packs, because it has been lovely opening a box being like, I didn't get what I wanted, and just ordering another one. Darkness Energy, Glimwood Tangle, Alarion, Simipour, Grimer, Clink, Skitty, Pansage, Golett, a Torchic, and a Volcarona. Volcarona, was that what it was? Volcaronavirus. Wow, just kidding, not funny. Alright, come on. Enough playing around. Give me something good. If this was like evolutions, I could call what like the regular rare would be, because I would know like the regular rares that I always get, but I have no idea, even after opening almost 150, probably 150 packs at this point, a Lugia regular rare, what all the regular rares really are. And this has definitely not been too hot yet. I'm really hoping that the second half of this box picks it up. Or honestly, pull the Charizard, and that's it. I would be perfectly fine with getting nothing. I'd be perfectly fine if every other pack that we opened after that Charizard was fake. Golethria and a Heatran holographic. I mean, obviously, no, I would not be happy if packs were fake and everything, but, you know. Onward and upward. Got 2 holographics. It's interesting, finally we have holographics outranking, like outweighing the other pulls that we pull. Usually we pull like a lot of just V cards and GXs and stuff like that when I do openings, and not a lot of holographic cards, but ooh, there we go, a Butterfree V full art, which is not I think it's definitely a little miscut. I don't believe I have that Butterfree, but that is a very nice card to pull, and I don't think I pulled a full art regular V in that last box. Not very sure if I did. But we are still on the hunt for our first VMAX and our Rainbow Rare card. Big Parcel, Rose. Rose, also Rainbow Rare, is a very nice card. I do like him as a Rainbow Rare. Panpour, Lotic, and a Flygon holographic. We are down to our last 4 of this half of the box, but do not worry, I'm not doing this in 2 parts. I am opening all 36 packs right here before your very eyes. Psychic Energy, sorry, blanked for a second. Dugtrio, Snubbull, Tauros, Rookidee, Galarian Mr. Rhyme. No, that's Mr. Mime now, Mr. Rhyme. Electric, Centric, and a Tapu Koko. I definitely don't have that holographic. So I'm going to kind of like move some of these out of the space just a tad. So now they're on the mouse pad over there, not on the beautiful cards, because I need to organize them. You should see just the workspace after I open the packs. I just throw everything and I gotta just organize everything. I think, did we get that full code in there? I think we saw a little bit of shine. It didn't really look like the shine of a V. Ooh, it might be the shine of a VMAX. I think it is. Please, please let it be that Charizard. Purloin, Starly, Aeron. I'm gonna close my eyes. Grimace-Snar VMAX. I do have this one. It's not the Charizard, but there's still a little bit of hope. I really hope this box is not a 1 VMAX box, because that would just be very disappointing. I even did close my eyes there, so I would have been very, very excited if I opened my eyes and it just so happened to be a Charizard VMAX. Gosh, that is gonna haunt my nightmares. Just Charizard VMAX over and over again until we finally pull it. And what I'm worried about is when and if we do pull it, just the reaction is gonna be like, thank God. It's not even gonna be like anything. And yeah, okay, I did the card trick wrong. Did that a couple times in the last video and ruined the surprise for that one. Oh well, life moves on. I'm gonna move some of the packs because based on the video that I saw on the sleeve basically said you can only pull the Charizard from the top 4 packs, top 2 on each side, so I did move the top 4 packs over just in case, so we end with a bang if that rumor is true. I forget if he actually like found out if it's Scizor V full art. I forget if he said if it was true or not. But so there we go. We're starting the box hot though. The second half of the box with the good pulls. There's just stuff all over the desk. Turbo Patch, Staravia, Cubchoo, Rowlet, Jigglypuff, Diglett, Panpour, Skewvit, and a Golurk. Golurk. Come on, big money, no whammies. Let's get something good. That's 4. Alright, Darkness Energy, Darkness Ablaze. Oh, whoa, the set. Darkness Ablaze, Darkness Energy, Toxel, Skitty, Rowlet, a Ducklet, and a Golisopod holographic. Opening booster boxes has made me also realize just how unlikely I am to really get good pulls when I open up single packs, because I mean most of these companies are just like Walmart, Target, stuff like buying these packs and then putting them as loose, like they're buying a booster box then putting them as loose packs, or like blisters you have a better chance. Talonflame and Elite Trainer boxes, I don't actually know if they basically in the facility will be like, alright, well here's like the 3 packs, the 36 packs, we're gonna make 12 boosters out of these 30 blister packs out of these 36 packs, so like if you bought 12 of them, you were only guaranteed what a booster box would be, or like the Elite Trainer boxes. I don't know if that's how they do it, but Bond Sweet and a Butterfree V. But who knows? It just makes me realize that the chance of pulling these good cards is so slim. And I really wish Pokemon would revert back to the code cards being like the same color no matter what, but I get why they do it, different colors. But you know, when you open a video and you're just so tempted to look, you can ruin Ampharis, the whole entire pack, just by seeing the reflection or opening the pack upside down. And suddenly the whole surprise is ruined for you on whether or not you got anything good. So here we go. Fire Energy, Omen, please. Simisage, Vanillish, Snubbull, Meltan, Bunnelby, Paris, Larvida, Relincanth. No, I have 3 of these. This is my 3rd one. Oh, Sanduscorch, they must be putting the Charizard Vmax at just a different pull rate. I mean, obviously they have to do that because of, you know, pricing for the card and everything. It wouldn't be worth a lot if, but like, I can't open 4 boxes and pull 3 of the same VMAX card. And the Center Scorch, I've pulled it in Rainbow Rare form as well. So it's not like I'm getting much variety on these VMAXs. Ugh. The sad part is this might be the last box I can really will myself to. I think I messed. Okay. Well, we have that as a holographic. This is going to be like the last box I can really will myself to open, just because every time I get it and I don't pull that Charizard, it is just pain. And eventually just the money being spent trying to open a Charizard is just not going to be worth what the Charizard is. Pairs, I pulled 2 full arts of them, which I did not think was possible in one booster box. So that's what I meant by, like, last time the pull rates were just very weird. Lugia, regular rare. But hopefully, I mean, we still theoretically should have a Rainbow Rare somewhere in the mix, so even if we don't get that Charizard, there should be a Rainbow Rare somewhere. I said that last time, but, you know, hopefully this time I'm right. Wimpod, Grimer, Clink, Ducklet, Morlul, and a Galarian Farfetch'd. Surfetch'd, actually. Come on. Alright. Psychic Energy. We would really have to get lucky to go back-to-back boxes with 3 VMAXs, and one of the VMAXs being the Charizard, but, you know, I'm still holding out hope. Combustion and a Darkrai holographic. We're down to, I think, our last 6 packs, so we have 1/6 of this booster box left, and we should be at least guaranteed a Rainbow Rare, so there is at least something to look forward to. I don't know which Rainbow Rare I really want. I wouldn't want to get a double up of the Center Scorch or the Butterfree, and I'm blanking on the other one that I have, but that might just be what happens. Birdkeeper and a Melmetal. Steel Energy, Vanillish, Poltegeist, Carablast, Larvitar, Nickit, Bond Sweet, a Jigglypuff, and a Sarina. Ooh, we are just... Alright. Hope. Water Energy, that's the opposite of fire, so there's going to be no Charizard in this. There's going to be a Lugia regular rare is my guess. Carvana, and a Mimikyu, actually. 3 packs left. One of them is a Charizard. One of them is a Charizard. One of them is a Centiskorch. If there ever was a time for packs to be what you pull, it would be that Charizard pack, giving me that VMAX. Darkness Energy, Vibrava, Corskfire, Rose, Rookidee, Torchic, Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Ducklet, Marnie. Oh, that's a very nice looking Scizor though. And I don't have that V card, so we have pulled the Scizor V and the Full Art. I think that means there's a Scizor VMAX, but I think I've already pulled that one, so who really knows? Here we go. Leaf Energy, Simisear, Dugtrio, Rare Fossil, Wishy-Washy, Cufant, Sinistea, Feebas, Pasmian, a Dino, and a Toxtricity regular holographic. So we are down to our last pack here, and if we don't pull anything, there has been 2 boxes in a row where I have not gotten a Rainbow Rare, which would honestly be very disappointing. Diglett, Scovet, Shelmet, Panpour, Teddiursa, Ursaring, and a Mr. Rhyme. That time it is a Mr. Rhyme. Regular rare. So that was interesting. That was definitely not what I would have expected. Like, there were some good cards in here and some cards that I have not pulled before, but overall, this has been just like a crap. Like, this is like, oh my god, what now? Because there's no Rainbow Rare. There's no Rainbow Rare. Just a lot of holographics. I mean, oh well. Holographic Heatran, holographic Kangaskhan, Toxtricity, Darkrai, I don't even remember how to pronounce him, Belisopod, Tapu Koko, a Butterfree V, a Scizor V, Centiskorch V, Butterfree V Full Art, Scizor V Full Art, Grimmsnarl VMAX, and a Centiskorch VMAX to go along with his twins. He is now a triplet. He's one of 3. We have pulled 3 Fire VMAXs, none of them the Charizard. So hopefully my Champions Path openings went better, but I will see you guys soon. And I want to keep opening. I do need to pull that Charizard. And hopefully I don't just have to go buy it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.